Did you know that there are no working farms in Parma, Ohio? I am at the Stearns Farm Homestead in Parma, Ohio. There are no working farms in Parma, Ohio. This was the last one. It is no longer classified as a working farm, even though it is a farm. It is ran and managed by the Historical Society. So here they raise various different livestock. They have a pond, they have a gift shop, and they offer tours on the weekends. Let's take a tour. So the parking lot is located on the south side of the homestead. Right there is the manure pile and various different wastes from the farm. Here's the parking lot. They have ample parking. So the first thing you see when you start walking through the parking lot to the entrance is you see ponies and mules, donkeys. You see the lake or pond in the background there. You can either go all the way around and take the sidewalk off of the street, or you could use the walkway here from the parking lot. It says no trespassing, police order. Feed the animals with food purchased only from the barn. No dogs allowed. This place is crowded today. They're only open on Saturdays. So we got some cattle. Don't know what type of cattle these are. They got goats. How you doing? There's the goat pen.
There's a gentle goat.
They are feeding the goats. Yeah, they have turkeys.
Turkeys. Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble. Alright, this way.
They're staying nice and cool.
I guess we don't say Happy Thanksgiving right now.
No, might be a touchy subject.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're staying nice.
I mean, I think they do have a little spot.
Got another little turkey and some chickens.
Oh, there's a picture. Oh, there's a goat. Okay, you guys got some pictures. Yeah.
They have some horses. This is the Stearns house. From 1855. Got an old wagon cart. Milk drum. Clothes wringer. This is what they use to wash. You could tour the facility.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Welcome
Just
to
fine.
the Stearns house.
Yes, I heard you say that it was 1855.
Correct?
Now, is this the typical size of a house of this era, or
I
is
would
this
think
larger?
so, yes, I think so. It has a kitchen area, it has a living area, and it has a bedroom on the first floor.
There's the wood burning stove for cooking and heating the home.
Yes,
How many wood burning stoves do they have in this home?
just one. Actually, it was located right here. And when they bought the farm, it was in disarray. And they rebuilt everything, made it structurally sound, and he put the stove over there. So it would not have heated the whole house way over in the corner.
Yeah, if it was put in the center, it would do
Right.
better. There's an old butter churn. Very nice. Now, when did the Historical Society take over, since this was the last working farm in Parma?
Okay, both the Gibbs died in the 1970s. And one of his sons, he had 4 sons. One of his sons tried to keep the farm going. And he says, nope, I'm not a farmer. So that's when the city of Parma bought it in 1979.
1979?
Yeah. And they rented it, they rent the farm to the Historical Society for $1 a year. And we take care of everything. We take care of the animals. We are responsible for the animals. That's why we sell feed. You know, the animals eat every day.
Yep.
More than once a day.
This would be the master bedroom.
Yes. And upstairs there are 2 rooms. However, they are not separated by a door. It's just an archway between the 2 rooms. And we have a few things stored up there.
Now, is that the front door?
That would have been the front door, yes.
Nice.
And unfortunately the porch is rotting underneath there, so they don't want anybody walking on it.
Gotcha. Are we allowed upstairs?
No, we don't want you to come downstairs.
Oh, so you can't go upstairs because they don't want you to fall through the downstairs.
Correct.
Now, is there like a cellar?
There is a cellar, and that's where the heat is coming from, actually. They have a furnace down there. It is around the corner, but you can't go.
Gotcha.
I mean, the door's not open.
Now, they got it blocked off because you're not allowed upstairs. Nice. So this is about typically the house of a farm?
1855, yes.
Thank you for the tour.
Oh, you're quite welcome, sir.
Is that the gift shop? Oh, there's the country store. Okay.
Yes.
So this is the back side of the house. You got a water pump. You got a well. Probably filled in. This is the side of the house. There's access to the cellar. Chimney. Stearns, 1855 house. Stearns Homestead, established 1855. This is the Gibbs home. So 3 families lived here on the farm. Stearns, Gibbs, I'm not sure of the other one. And they all lived in the Stearns home. The Gibbs lived in the Stearns home until they had this home constructed. The Gibbs is 1820. They got more stables. Gotta be careful walking here. They got a black walnut tree here. So there's a windbreak. This is access to the cellar. It's blocked off. This is the enclosed patio or porch. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. Bunch of stuff that's way older than me.
Yeah, it's way older than me too.
Oh yeah. Our grandparents, or great grandparents.
So you're a volunteer.
Yep.
So this is a volunteer, and your name is?
Kylie.
And her name's Kylie. You don't mind being on video? I got a
Oh, fine.
YouTube channel.
Oh, that's cool.
And so this is the Gibb house. They offer tours. Now 2 floors?
Yeah, but the upstairs is like storage now, so it's a little off limits.
Gotcha. And so entering
The door's a little finicky.
entering the kitchen. Oh, so they got a boiler system
Oh yeah.
with radiant heat. Now is this what they call the pantry?
This I think would be like a little breakfast nook
Oh.
back in the day.
Gotcha.
And then they just had so many things accumulate over the years that we just put a lot of stuff in here because it kind of just kitchen-esque.
Yes.
Everything that was in the kitchen kind of just got put in there.
Gotcha.
Oh, here, can I come in?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find something to do while my family is living around.
It's okay.
The old stove.
Oh yeah.
Natural gas.
I think natural. I'm not actually quite sure. I'm just a good old high school volunteer.
No, I got you. I
Yeah.
understand. They got the sink. Well water?
I think so.
Okay.
Because in the 20s, when the Gibbs used to live here, they sold meat.
Ah.
And then I think it got sold off to someone in the 50s, or they might have lived here in the 50s. So there's stuff from everything. They actually the Gibbs had a son that was in the Civil War. He actually died in the Civil War.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, they have upstairs where everything is. They have a lot of old stuff. Vietnam uniforms. There's like a bunch of old furs, like old wedding dresses.
Mm-hmm.
They've got it all.
Wow.
And then in here is everything revolving the wars.
Oh, yeah, they're got a war display going on today. It's a special that they're having. Now, is all this display just because of the war display that's going on, or is this typically always out?
I think both.
Okay.
Like some of this stuff is probably always out because it's just here. But yeah, a lot of this is with the war special.
Gotcha.
And then everything is insanely old. People are so shocked. They even have an old 58 TV with a little remote now.
Oh, wow. I never saw an old TV like this.
1958. It even has a little sign of what exactly it is.
Yeah, when I grew up, we had black and white TV,
This,
but we did have one color TV.
yeah, this was all black and white. Nothing else.
Look at the old phone. Interesting.
And that is an old Navy uniform. I don't know exactly who wore it, but someone wore it. And this is my favorite one, How to Abandon Ship.
Oh, wow.
Like, it's kind of funny to think, but like, I think there was processes to abandon ship.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Now they got the upstairs closed off.
There's 12 graduates from
They got it for storage.
school in 1996.
Here's the bathroom.
I'm pretty sure this is all original, actually. It still functions, but the pipes are really old, so we don't really try and test it.
Gotcha. Wow.
You don't see showers like that.
Nope.
Even my house that I live in was built in the 50s, and even all this stuff isn't even relevant.
Yeah, I have a 1950 home.
Yeah, Parma Heights. And then this was the parents' bedroom. And then, yeah, that mannequin always scares people because they don't see it at first. They had 2 sons, and then I believe they had a daughter from all this. All the old dolls.
Gotcha.
It was actually really cool because the mother actually liked to crochet and sew, because I think that's how you made clothes back then. There's an old sewing machine right behind you, actually. Old school.
Wow. You know, believe it or not, this home is actually very cool for not having AC.
Yeah, there is one ceiling fan, but yeah, it's actually not that hot. It's a lot hotter when it's like 80, 90.
Oh, so this would be like the family room,
Yep, this is the living room.
living room.
Oh,
No.
An organ.
it's okay.
He's supposed to be with me.
It's okay. Alright.
Fireplace.
Yep. There's a few record players actually. There's this one, and then there's 2 over there. One of them's closed. I think it broke. Back in the
that
day.
one is definitely Victrola because it's got the wind on the
Yep.
side. And then the gramophone.
There was a lot. Which turned out to be a good thing. This was the dining room.
This is the dining room.
Yep.
With the built-in side cabinets.
And then the door leads straight up to the porch, but we don't open it.
Nice. More display.
Yep. That's actually one of the women that actually like helps run this is actually all of her personal collection. So like the vintage makeup, this was all hers that she had in her attic. Yeah, it's cool. I'm a huge vintage nerd, so I'm like in my prime.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Thank you. Does that finish the tour? So that finishes the tour.
That's great.
Thank you for the tour.
No problem.
You have a good day.
You too.
Hi.
Get through the house?
Yes. Here's the herb garden. They got more ponies. Bunny crossing. Heirloom garden. Horses. Llamas. There we go. This is the country store. Hello. Very nice.
Thank you. We try.
So this is the hog pen, but the hogs, because of how hot it is, they're in the house, in the hog pen. So here there is 48 acres on the homestead. And they got a pond. More stalls. We got ducks here at the pond.
Yeah, the Cheerios are empty.
Look at the turtle.
Oh, there is a turtle. Aww.
They got some geese.
There's two turtles. Oh, yeah, the other one.
Oh, I didn't see the little one. Now there's no cost to come to the homestead here. This is fully funded by donations, maintained by volunteers. 100% of the donations is used towards the homestead. Here's the garden. Looks like they use raised beds. A garden snake.
Try it one more time.
Here, come over. Here, come over here off the board.
How do you like it?
No, very nice and soft, just like you would a kitty cat. Just like you would do a kitty cat. Not very long.
What's that? That's a big flower. What is it? What kind of flower is that? Is that a sunflower? See how big it is?
As you can see, this place gets a lot of visitation. Well, this concludes my time here at the Stearns Farm Homestead. It was the last working farm in Parma, Ohio. There are no longer any working farms in Parma, Ohio. It is managed and run by the Historical Society. It runs strictly off of donations and funds earned through the store and the feed. So if you haven't been to the Stearns Farm Homestead here in Parma, Ohio, and if you got the time, it's definitely worthwhile coming out and checking it out. And so, how many volunteers run this facility? There's approximately 100 volunteers that run this facility. Oh wow, nice. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
And so this place is kept up by volunteers. And so check out the Stearns Farm Homestead. They got a web page. And so, well, I hope you like this tour of the Stearns Farm Homestead, which is managed by the Historical Society. Again, my name's John Coffey. I'm the Unpaved Explorer, and I'm out of here. You take care. Keep exploring the outdoors. I'll catch you on the next exploration.